Country Grammar. Just like the first one, we're gonna piece together this at-home and equipment workouts into one video so we can hit these standards quick for you and get the point across. So remember to check the website as always for specific weights, workouts itself, rep schemes, right, if you need a little more information there. So first workout on Country Grammar, we're gonna go through the at-home portion. That one's gonna require a backpack of some sort. So Joey's gonna be behind me demoing. So the backpack, he has straps there, or you could do something similar to a traditional backpack, right? But we need something that has both straps here for you to put over your shoulders. So our first movement is gonna be a weighted step up, right? That backpack's gonna be loaded with 50 pounds for the males and 30s for the females at a 24-20 inch object. Doesn't have to be a box, it could be anything that can keep you stable, right? So Joey's gonna put that full foot on the box. He's gonna extend those hips all the way before that second foot touches. Then both feet come down to the floor. So the only way to really mess up this step up is if the hips don't come to full extension. Right, so notice he's staying low on top of that box, right? He's gonna get all the way up. And if he leaves one foot on top of the box on the descent, right? Both feet have to come off for that rep to count. All right, there's your weighted step up portion. From there, he's gonna go into straight-legged sit-ups. So really tough one to mess up, but if you choose to, all right, that means you're gonna be a little shy on the toes. So full range of motion, his hands can touch behind his head. Coming all the way through, he's gonna tap his toes, coming all the way back. All right, so mess up variation there is he's gonna come just a little shy of his toes, right? If we see you touch anywhere from basically that tongue of the shoe, middle of the foot to the kneecaps, right, that's gonna be a no rep on that one. All right, third movement there on the at-home workout is a shoulder tap. So obviously a very basic movement for most. Our standard is gonna be a full palm cuff of the shoulder. So we need to see that hand, all right, come all the way through and cover that shoulder. What we're gonna avoid and what would be a no rep is obviously missing the shoulder in general, tapping it with just the fingers or touching, you know, the inner shoulder there, right where the chest is. All right, anywhere other than cuffing the palm with that would be a no rep. All right, that covers your at home. So as we move on to the equipment, we have hang power snatches, some overhead squats, and then box jump overs. So hang power snatch. All right, we'll have Joey show a few good reps first. Get his grip, he's gonna deadlift it to the hip, and he can ultimately do the hang anywhere from that hip crease to above the knee. All right, hip crease to above the knee. The power means he's gonna stay above parallel. He's gonna catch and give me a full hip extension up top. All right, back down to the hips, full stance up top while the arms are locked out. All right, a no rep on here would be not extending the hips, so just catching before you stance, you lower it back down. Another no rep would go below the knee. All right, if he travels a little longer than we require, that would be a no rep. And the first no rep would be on the first movement. If you decided to try to get away with a power snatch, that would also be a no rep. All right, you need to deadlift the first rep and then go into your movement from there. From there, we got overhead squats. He's already locked out, so we're gonna get right into it, right? Just like the air squat demo, we got full squat depth, hips below, full stance, chest and hips open up. All right, no reps on here would obviously be shy of that below parallel mark or not extending the hips or even not extending the chest, right? So if you extend the hips but have the chest over, right, that's still a no rep. We need full body extension. So another couple good reps, right? Full depth, full butt squeeze and stance up top, all right? We'll have them put the bar down. We're gonna go to box jump over. So remember, an over requirement doesn't make you extend your hips on top of the box. You can if you want to, but we should see a 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot touch on top of the box. We're not gonna have anybody clear the boxes. You need to touch on top and both feet on the opposite side. All right, so the no reps would be obviously a clearing of the box, or if you leave one foot on top. All right, we want both feet off the box there. Awesome. That takes care of your equipment Country Grammar workout. All right, so there's workout 2, Country Grammar standards. As always, just like the first part, let's try to check in on the website and standards so you can see weights, rep schemes, anything else you need there for your workout. All right, we'll see you guys.